Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I have a Captain Kirk reaction figure to unbox. I'm not really happy with it. Basically, I bought the Spock figure a while ago, and I just felt like I need to have something to go with him. I was going to get Uhura and Sulu and Bones because they didn't do the best job with the reaction Star Trek line. They did Spock, McCoy, Sulu, and Uhura in the first selection, and the second selection was Kirk, Scotty, Vina, and Gorn, and they didn't do Chekhov. And I don't think they've done a third series for the toys. So we don't have all 7 main characters. We don't have the extra characters like Nurse Chapel or Janice Rand. And we've got 2 random aliens, and you think we would have had a Romulan or a Klingon before we had the Gorn. But yeah, so I don't know. I just felt like I had to get the other. So I ordered Sulu and McCoy from someone, which a week later they still haven't even sent it out. They are moving their actual store, but I bought it on their eBay store, and apparently they're too busy moving their physical store to actually bother. So I got this, and it's the beaming Kirk. So he's half transparent with glitter. And I didn't want this, but it seemed to be the only Kirk at the time, because when I was looking, I didn't see any sign of the regular Kirk or Scotty, and then later on I found there was a Scotty and a Kirk. I thought they just did the original selection and then a beaming selection. So yeah, he's already cut, so that's how easy he is to get out. But yeah, I thought, worst case scenario, you can paint it. You can paint the figure, so basically you can hide the fact that it's clear and full of glitter to look like he's beaming. I mean, they're fun, but I want a regular Kirk figure, not a beaming Kirk figure. And the only one, like I said, I couldn't see it, and then when I did find online, it was a signed one by William Shatner. It was $900. So I'm like, I have a $50 signature from Captain Kirk, and these figures are worth maybe $20, so why is it $900? Maybe they only did the Kirks to be signed by him. And these companies that do exclusives like that make some of the most important figures in a line impossible to get, is just so stupid. Do maybe have one of these ones signed, and they did have one of these ones signed for $900 as well. So it's a bit of a mess. I'm not really happy, but it's what I ended up with. Yeah, the art, there's no specific art for the actual character or anything, just a picture on the front. He does have a little weapon which is taped in there, and it is just a little silver phaser, which I'm not going to take out right now. Now, by comparison, the Kirk and the Spock from Playmates, the proportions are a little bit more realistic. These ones have huge heads. So they're sort of the same size, but as you can see, one is a bit more realistic, but this is a bit more fun. I think the actual big-headed ones are actually more fun. Yeah, so there's those. And there's the 1979, 1980. I don't know who made these ones. Was it Mego? I'm not sure, but these are the motion picture ones. Again, more realistic proportions, but the big-headed ones kind of look more fun and less tiny. And then, of course, we get the Ert ones, which were done for Search for Spock, with Krug and Scotty. And again, same thing, more realistic proportions. The Monster Maroon uniform. Sorry, they drifted out of frame, but yeah. And the only other thing I have to compare them with the actual other reaction figures are the Batman ones. And again, the Batman ones have they look a little smaller. I think they're reaction. Well, these are only recent ones in the same scale, similar scale. And as you can see, their heads are a little bit more proportioned. And I do like that they are molded out of plastic, whereas these ones are painted. And they just have this painted look. I like the toys that are just molded plastic. They always look better than the painted ones. And also had Catwoman as well. And I need to get Batgirl and some of the others. to fill out the Batman collection. I think I got these two when I bought the car, because they fit into the car. I've got the Batmobile for this scale, but you can also fit the 4-inch figures in there as well, just as easily. So yeah, so Spock isn't alone anymore. He's got a Kirk beaming down to join him. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the other figures. And I guess I'm going to have to buy another Kirk one day. I only bought this because I thought there was no other Kirk. Oh, no other Kirk. So I guess I have to search for that one, and then I'll just have a random beaming down Kirk. So at least I'll have one beaming down figure, because out of all the beaming down figures I've done over the years, I never bought any of them. But yeah, I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. What do you think of these figures? Do you like the proportions? I hope they managed to do Chekhov and the other figures, but I think they're done. I don't know. We'll see.